JKR അക്കാഡമിയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി സ്വാഗതം. ആദ്യം തന്നെ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ചാനൽ കാണുന്നതെങ്കിലോ ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല എങ്കിലോ ഇന്ന് തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം. കാരണം ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് ബെൽ ബട്ടണിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ ഞാനത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷനിൽ ലഭ്യമാവുകയുള്ളൂ. നമ്മൾ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടറിന്റെ 50 ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് സെലക്ടഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ് ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് കിടക്കാം. ആദ്യത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാം. In inkjet printer, color cartridges are used to produce color/black print. In inkjet printer, color cartridges are used to produce color black print. CMYK. CMYK. Speed of line printer is measured in. Speed of line printer is measured in LPM. Speed of line printer is measured in LPM. In laser printer, the laser beam produces dash charge on paper which make the toner powder to add here to the charged area. Negative charge. In laser printer, the laser beam produces negative charge on paper which make the toner powder to add here to the charged area. Dot matrix printer is a type of character printer. Dot matrix printer is a type of character printer. TFT is expanded as. TFT is expanded as a thin film transistor. Thin film transistor. The number of floating point operations carried out by a microprocessor in 1 second is called dash. The number of floating point operations carried out by a microprocessor in 1 second is called flops. FLOPS. SDRAM stands for synchronous dynamic random access memory. SDRAM stands for synchronous dynamic random access memory. RDRAM stands for rambus random access memory. Rambus random access memory. SD card is expanded as. SD card is expanded as a secure digital card. Secure digital card. SD card, mini SD card and micro SD card use dash for data storage and retrieval. Flash memory for data storage and retrieval. SD card, mini SD card and micro SD card use flash memory for data storage and retrieval. Since main memory loses data after power off, it is called volatile storage. Since main memory loses data after power off, it is called volatile storage. SGRAM stands for synchronous graphics random access memory. Synchronous graphics random access memory. FPM-DRAM stands for fast page mode dynamic random access memory. Fast page mode dynamic random access memory. 4 bits of memory is called nibble. 4 bits of memory is called nibble. In Windows Explorer, dash is the shortcut to copy a file. In Windows Explorer, dash is the shortcut to copy a file. Control+C. To view properties of selected window, press dash key. To view properties of selected window, press dash key. Alt plus enter key. To move from one child window to another, press dash keys. Control plus tab keys. To move from one child window to another press dash keys. Control plus tab keys. The second part of bootloader responsible for booting the operating system is called secondary bootloader. Secondary bootloader. Other question. To create a desktop shortcut for a file or program, right click on the file and choose dash menu in Windows Explorer. Send to desktop. Send to desktop. Other question. To run a command, press dash keys. To run a command, press Ctrl plus R keys. Ctrl plus R keys. Other question. To close a child window, press dash keys. Ctrl plus F4. To close a child window, press Ctrl plus F4 keys. Other question. Which one of the following is a set of one or more attributes taken collectively to uniquely identify a record? Which one of the following is a set of one or more attributes taken collectively to uniquely identify a record? Super key. Super key. Other question. Which of the following is used in the application programs to request data from the database management system? Data manipulation language. Data manipulation language. Which of the following is used in the application programs to request data from the database management system? Data manipulation language. Other question. The dash is the one in which the primary key of one relation is used as a normal attribute to another relation. Reference relation. The referenced relation is the one in which the primary key of one relation is used as a normal attribute to another relation. Other question. Which of the following model represent data as tables? Relational data model. Relational data model. Other question. A dash in a table represents a relationship among a set of values. A row. A row in a table represents a relationship among a set of values. Other question. Scanned images may be acquired using dash software. Scanned images may be acquired using scanner specific MS Paint Photoshop software. Scanned images may be acquired using scanner specific MS Paint Photoshop software. Other in booting of computer, post can is expanded as power on self test. Power on self test. Other question. To close current program, press dash keys. To close current program, press Alt plus F4 keys. Alt plus F4 keys. Other question. To move from one program window to another, press Alt plus Tab keys. Alt plus Tab keys. Other question. To move back to previous folder in Windows File Explorer, press dash keys. Alt plus left arrow. Alt plus left arrow. The power on process of a computer is called. The power on process of a computer is called bootstrapping. Bootstrapping. Other question. In computer motherboard, CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Other question. In booting a computer, ESP stands for EFI system partition. EFI system partition. Other question. Dash keeps CMOS is in power on condition. Dash keeps CMOS is in power on condition. CMOS battery. CMOS battery. Other question. To refresh the display, press dash key. To refresh the display, press F5 key. F5 key. In Windows Explorer, dash is the shortcut to select all files and folders in the current directory. Control plus A. Control plus A. To open context menu, similar to right click using mouse, press dash keys. Shift plus F10. Shift plus F10. To disable auto run for newly inserted media, keep pressing dash key while inserting the media. To disable auto run for newly inserted media, keep pressing shift key while inserting the media. Shift key while inserting the media. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. In booting a computer, UEFI stands for. In booting a computer, UEFI stands for Unified Extensible Firmware Interface. Unified Extensible Firmware Interface. In booting a computer, boot MGR stands for boot manager. Boot manager. To permanently delete a file, press dash keys. Shift plus delete. Shift plus delete. The test performed by computer to identify the hardware peripherals and units attached to it is called power on self test. The test performed by computer to identify the hardware peripherals and units attached to it is called power on self test. To lock computer displays, press Windows plus L. Windows plus L. To start the print manager, press dash keys. Windows plus P. To start the print manager, press Windows plus P keys. On completion of post, the computer emits a beep. On completion of post, the computer emits a beep. The shortcut for opening Windows Explorer is Windows plus E. Windows plus E. Gr.II stands for Grand Unified Bootloader. Grand Unified Bootloader. After booting process, BIOS helps in data transfer. In Windows Explorer, dash is the shortcut to paste a file which has already been cut or copied. Control plus V. To display start menu, press dash keys. Control plus escape. To display start menu, press dash. Control plus ESC. To search and find a file, press dash key. F3. F3. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ക്ലാസ് ഇഷ്ടമായി ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണം, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം. പരമാവധി എല്ലാവരിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചു കൊടുക്കും. ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു നിർത്തട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.